I can tell you last month that we had 15 clients reach out to us specifically from YouTube directly. Um, in March, it was 13, and we've kind of seen it grown like a few more month over month. So we're probably at, we'll probably be at around 15 to 20 for May. And so that's kind of continuing to grow month over month.
Today I'm here with Brad Palladini. Brad is a client of Hex Studio, has been working with our agency for the past few months. I just wanted to bring him on and discuss a little bit regarding what has been his experience, the results of working with us. It's going to be very straightforward. So, Brad, thank you for being here today.
No problem.
Appreciate it. So the first thing that I wanted to ask you, Brad, is in these past few months that we have been working together, what has been like the results that you have been able to get from our service?
Yeah, so I would say the results are kind of in two parts. So one would be like the results directly from YouTube. So our viewership grew dramatically, I think over 369%. Our watch time was up like 336%. Our subscribers were up over 340%. And we were able to get clients that we traced directly from YouTube. So they watched a video, clicked on the landing page or called the unique number in that video. And so we got clients directly from the YouTube channel. We also repurposed the content. And so, in addition to it being on our YouTube channel, a lot of it is also on our website. And what I found over the last several months is that clients will tell us that they called specifically because of the videos on our website. So it's one thing to maybe post a blog with a whole bunch of words that people probably don't even read, right? But to have a YouTube video up where they feel like they're building a connection with you and they get to know you a little bit and maybe even trust and like you a little bit. And that's prompting them to actually, take action and reach out and contact us. Um, and that was something that I didn't really maybe expect going into it. But it was nice that, the videos really helped in both aspects, not just the channel on YouTube, but also with our other, content efforts as well.
Totally makes sense. And to your point, that is something that we have seen across like multiple clients, is that YouTube, as we have discussed in the past, is not only a mechanism to convert clients, but also attracts clients directly from the platform. So it helps you nurture people, shorten like that sales cycle, and that's basically the power of YouTube. So definitely, I was actually looking at your stats, Brad, and I saw that we haven't even posted like that many videos right now on your channel. It's only like 20 to 25 videos. And from that, multiple have already reached like thousands of views that directly lead to these results that we have been discussing. So yeah, makes sense. One thing that I wanted to ask you is regarding the leads or sales calls or clients that you have been getting from YouTube. Do you have like any estimates on that number?
I can tell you if you give me 1 second.
That's right.
So I can tell you last month that we had 15 clients reach out to us specifically from YouTube directly. Um, in March, it was 13, and we've kind of seen it grown like a few more month over month. So we're probably at, we'll probably be at around 15 to 20 for May. And so that's kind of continuing to grow month over month.
Got it. Got it. Something that I wanted to ask you as well is before starting to work with us, at what situation were you when it comes to YouTube? What were your challenges? Can you paint the picture?
Yeah, so prior to hiring you guys, I was using just like an independent contractor that I found off, one of those many websites where you can kind of hire independent contractors. And it just wasn't particularly reliable in terms of editing the content and posting it to YouTube. And the videos weren't the greatest quality in terms of the editing. And so it was such a pain in the butt that I really just neglected the YouTube videos because, it was more headache than I felt it was worth.
Makes sense. Any other things that you were like facing? What was like the results that you are getting with your channel at that stage? How many videos were you posting? Consistency?
There was no consistency, and I don't think we at that point had gotten any clients from YouTube. So I was, doing the videos, but they weren't getting posted with any level of consistency, and we weren't able to trace any even potential clients to the channel.
Makes sense. What was the process that we use to take you from this stage that you just described to the results that we talk about at the beginning? What was your experience with our service?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty straightforward in terms of, you guys would come up with a list of content that you thought would be helpful for the channel. Um, I recorded like a video, which was pretty easy to do, on my own, and then let you guys know that I had uploaded a couple of videos to edit. And then, pretty quickly, you guys would get back to me with a thumbnail and a draft of the content. And really, I don't think there were any, I don't know if I revised any of them ever, maybe once or twice, but it was pretty, pretty seamless in terms of once you guys did the editing and the thumbnail, it was pretty much just ready to post. So,
What made you, Brad, take the decision to move forward with us at the beginning?
um, I like working with vendors who have like a niche, right? I think some marketing agencies try to be a jack of all trades, and they'll do a little bit of social media, a little bit of video editing, a little bit of YouTube, a little bit of this and that, and they don't do anything particularly well. So having a niche where you're solely focused on kind of growing the YouTube channel is appealing rather than trying to master, 10 different content areas and maybe not doing any of them particularly well.
Makes sense. If you were speaking like to a business owner right now and he's on the fence on potentially starting to work with us, what would you tell that business owner?
I think you can get results sooner than you think if you utilize the content in multiple different ways. So you can get results from YouTube. You will get clients. That will take time. It's not like an overnight thing where you post a video and the next day you're getting clients. There needs to be consistency and building of the audience. But in the meantime, if you use those videos for your follow-up drip campaigns, if you use them for your marketing newsletter, if you repost them on the website, that will build trust with potential new clients who find you through other mediums, and you'll start getting clients that way. So I think if you're looking to utilize the service, one, you got to be committed to getting those videos recorded, right? You can find every excuse as a business owner, right, to do anything else, but setting time aside on your calendar to consistently record a couple of videos a week, consistently post them, but then also repurpose that content. You can repurpose it in numerous different ways. But even if you're just putting them on your website where clients maybe are already finding you, I think clients will be more likely to engage if they see you on the website.
Totally, totally.